What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at your live. Let's get to the power. And kid behind the cameras with me. We are in Somerville, South Carolina. Just did that retro gaming convention, Southeast Game Exchange, and I heard from several people, including Michael, that over here is a really cool game store. So let's go take a look. Here's the logo for the game room, and I just have to say their collection was incredible. Obviously, the things they have for sale are great, but they have a ton of stuff they're not looking to sell. A lot of things that are just on display. I feel like whoever owns the store is obviously doing it to make money, but also doing it to park their collection, because some of these statues, some of these just super rare, incredible items are marked as not for sale. And obviously most of these stores have tons of great video games, as well as tons of great collectibles. But the kiosks and the statuaries and everything else really puts everything else to shame. Some of these PlayStation games, some of these rare items, I just never seen them before. I was just completely blown away at how complete this collection is as well. Any of the time you go to these stores now, obviously you're going to find the plushies and tons of anime stuff. I feel like it's important in these types of stores to stock that kind of thing. You're going to get walk-in traffic, and not everybody's looking for a rare in-box NES game, or rebuy an emulator if they can play these old games in, or even an Ouya or an old school Pac-Man tabletop game, but they're likely to walk out with a plushie or something. The white PlayStation 3, the 3PO Xbox, some of these were things I wanted at the time they came out. I still want them now. And this Mario statue, I've never even seen or heard of this. Is this unique? Can you buy that somewhere? I don't know. These controllers that are in this particular case, and obviously the games are impressive, but some of these controllers have to be custom, including the clear Game Gear. I thought that was incredible. Never seen anything like it. Again, this guy has statues everywhere. Some of these are for sale. Some of them just not marked with a price. I guess if you want it, like the Detective Pikachu figure, better figure out the price up front. The kid inside me still loves capsule machines. And when I see these Japanese ones, I wonder why my local game store doesn't invest in some of these. They are really fascinating, unique. I have no clue what this castle or figure's from. I thought it was Final Fantasy at first, but all these display systems to play, especially these kiosks. I remember walking into Toys R Us in like 96 and seeing this for the first time, and seeing that Mario game and watching people play it, and just thinking, I have to have this. They have a little rock band section over here, including, big speakers, and the Diablo 3 sign is awesome. You remember how big Rock Band and Rock Band 2 was? You remember how big Guitar Hero is? I talked to somebody at Southeast Game Exchange that said they collect all of the Rock Band and Guitar Hero collections, which is bizarre to me, but I love it. Now here's my childhood. Atari 2600 games. The fact that we were paying $50-$60 for these in the 70s is insane to me. I wouldn't pay $5 for a lot of these games now. Go back and emulate these games or try to play them. They're nothing games. They really aren't. But they're very entertaining to us as a kid. Because to see these games in the flesh again, physically again, is absolutely fascinating to me. Saw Cure in there, Journeys in there. It's just even E.T. in there, the game that caused it all to crap on itself. PlayStation 3 kiosk showing a Kingdom Hearts game is nice. And don't know why I want these kiosks. Don't have room for them, but they're just nice to look at, nice to have. Nice to know they still exist in some form. If you're looking for peripheral controllers, they've got you taken care of. And don't forget, smile, you're on camera. You don't want to get caught stealing here. This is not a store you want to get banned from. There's going to be games here you can only get here. Do not get banned from this store. Just like Vintage Snock in my hometown, they have some vinyl records. So people like retro stuff seem to like those as well. This World of Nintendo sign, was this from New York at some point? Where was that hung? Another kiosk, and this one I've never seen. The Sega Dreamcast. I feel like that one has to be really rare, because I certainly have never seen it. Old school computers. I feel like these don't get enough love either. These old school Atari systems, including the printer. They have the printer. That's crazy to me. Gotta love the Fallout Boy figure. These anime figures, so absurdly popular. I no judgment, not the kind of thing I want in my home, but if it makes you happy, go nuts. A Sega Saturn kiosk. Another system kiosk I've never seen. More old school computers. I remember sitting down in front of a Tandy and Apple IIe. And you never see old school PC games. These games are all easily still emulated or run. Some of the abandonware has been remade, so you can play it that way, but seeing these still in plastic, mind-boggling to me. It's been a while since you could get PC games off the shelf. You know, most people buy them via Steam. Wild. The art here, beautiful. This one that's doing all the different flashing lights, I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. This is the way Mandalorian. The arcade sign, I really wanted that arcade sign for my home arcade, but try to look more and spend less these days. But some of this art is just fantastic. It would just look great in any home. But if you got an arcade, kind of a retro 80s theme with the old neon lights and the black light, wow. Even more figures. Again, some of these not even priced to move. I think that's fascinating. It's just, hey, this is the stuff I own. More art. I remember seeing that Duck Hunt thing hanging at a Target at one point. I think it was cheaper there. I should have got it then. Just like most of these stores, it goes from the ceiling to the floor and back again. Every corner, there's something new to see. That's why I like filming these stores so much, is because it's so easy to miss stuff in store. So that's the game room. Thanks for watching. And as always, I love you very much. And I will speak with you again soon.